Hello Sagittarius, I've been busy all day with doing videos and I'm sorry it's a bit dark, but I want to get them finished because I don't want to leave you out, and I have to do Capricorn and Aquarius still, and I'm doing them in Dutch, but I think it's such awesome reading and energy today that I have to get them finished. In other words, the energy might change tomorrow. It just can change us from 1 minute to the next. We all know that, but I'm using the Mythic deck, the Mythic Tarot deck, and this is based on mythology, astrology, Greek gods, and the Roman culture and history. I'll be making a series on that. Each card has a story behind it, and you've got one of my favorite cards, as I know the story too, actually, and it also confirms my beliefs in the rainbow. So I've got the first card is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man means trying to see things from a different perspective, time out, delays, meditation, evaluation. So there is a delay perhaps in something for you, and also see it from a different perspective. And in this card you can see an eagle or a hawk flying up in the air, and they've got such precise vision that they can see a small mouse from up in the air, so they're getting a different perspective. And this is the first time I've seen it in the Hanged Man like perspective. That's what the hawk means, and there is a new beginning because the sun is coming up. The sun is going down or going up, it all depends what the reading is about, but that is also a fresh start. You can see something from a fresh point of view. Sorry about the noise outside, but it's so warm here in Holland for the time of year. It's been 22 to 25 centigrade and it's absolutely boiling, and I'm sitting here in a shirt, and because I don't want to be in a tank top on YouTube. So I'm boiling and I can't wait to get the help either. Anyway, so trying to take, you can free yourself. This man is not hanging anywhere. You can see that his arms are loose and he's hanging just upside down, trying to get things from a different perspective. And that was his own choice. He's known as Godin, and he meditated. He was bored and he wanted to meditate, and he wanted to do it in a different position. In a lot of spiritual beliefs, there are positions like in yoga, you've got the crossed legs and the thing that goes like this, that goes and that's also a position for meditation. So you might need time out, you might need time, a retreat, so to get this different vision, different perspective. You're trying to make decisions and you're trying to gap over one side to the next, or one thing to the next, by building bridges. Go across that bridge and see what the vision is. See what your perception is, that different point of view. Perhaps that's the clarification card on the Hanged Man, trying to see a possibility to mend things between a row, perhaps get the balance between work and yourself, or spiritually yourself, to keep the balance within your passion, yourself, the love for yourself, the masculine and the feminine. You can really get deep into this. In the midweek, it's the crowning of your reading. You've got Temperance, and Temperance is also keeping the balance. Here you can see she's holding a silver cup and a gold cup and trying to keep the balance. I don't know what's the matter with my computer, it's going light and dark here. And you can also see she's got one foot on the ground and one foot in the water. So you might be you're a water sign, so your partner might be also a water sign or an earth sign, and you might be trying to keep the balance between you two, trying to keep the balance between home and work. And remember, you're not alone, because she's an angel, so you're protected by the angels. And this is confirmed by the rainbow, because the rainbow is heaven connects to the earth, or the universe connects to the earth. You might actually be meeting up with people. You might be going to parties, and you might be burning the candle, because you've got the garden, and that means parties, get-togethers, reunions, networking. So you might be going out to parties, and you might be burning the candle on two ends and trying to keep the balance between that, work and partying. Well, it won't last all that long, because you will definitely need a retreat and get a different perspective on life, because you can't bridge gaps all the time. Okay, at the end of the week you have the Page of Cups, and the story behind this cup, this card, is that there was a boy, and his mother kept him away from mirrors and water, so he couldn't see his own reflection, because everybody fell in love with him because he was so beautiful, so handsome. And one day he got outside and he had a cup, and he went to the water, and the water was so crystal clear that he could see his own reflection. It's quite a sad story, but it's quite a beautiful story. So, you know, I'll tell you the message of the story, to me anyway, in a minute. But he saw his reflection and he fell in love with himself. So he stabbed himself to death. That's the story behind this card. And what I mean is, don't idolize, don't be idle. Keep focused on the true life. Don't go and dream, and don't build fantasy castles, or dream untrue dreams that you can't reach. Be realistic, be in the here and now, and see what is around you, because this is the Page of Cups, and he's bringing you news. A young person can be bringing you news, so be aware of what is around you. Be aware of the news. What is being offered to you? Love? Millie, help. Because we've got the dog as a clarifying card for the Page of Cups, so it could be a friend, Millie. So it could be a friend that's loyal and trustworthy, that will be sending you a message, or you'll get a message about this person. You might even get an offer from this person, perhaps an offer of friendship and love, passion. Just be aware of what is around you and try to maintain that balance. Perhaps you will actually meet that person on a party. And at the bottom of the deck we've got the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is more or less the same meaning as the Hanged Man, but not about the perspective in a direct sense. It means retreat, meditation and evaluation, and that's what that's also some capacities of the Hanged Man: meditation, evaluation and rest. Meditation is rest, and then you will, if you sit quietly or you meditate, you will get the answers if you relax. Just listen to your intuition, your own spirituality, and get that in balance. Like that this card means, and this card, you have to seek your inner truth, your inner balance, before you can party, before you know you have the balance and meet new friends. I think that belongs there. Sorry about that. and we've got your theme card, and your theme card is retreat. So it is retreat. That means this card, and it means the Hanged Man. It also is you can build a bridge, or seek to compromise, or seek to join one thing with another and get a different perspective by building a bridge, like taking time out, resting before you go on again. Be aware of the news that you're going to receive. It might be of a friend that you haven't seen in a long time. You might be reuniting with an old friend that is trustworthy, loyal, and loving, like the cups. I hope you like this reading, Sagittarius, and I hope to see you in the live sessions. Please share this video and like it, and come into the tea room, and let's rock and roll. So take care and be blessed, and God bless.